What is up, everybody? I'm Jared, and I'm back with some of my favorite MLB picks for Prize Picks today. If you're new here, make sure to hit like and subscribe. That way we know that you're following along with the picks. Also helps you to get notified when these shows are posted. We do them just about every single day for baseball. And if you're not currently playing on Prize Picks and you want to give that site a try, if you sign up there using promo code WINDAILY, get your 100% deposit match up to $100. We'll also go ahead and throw in a free 60-day trial period of Win Daily Premium. Get you access to our Discord, get you access to our daily articles. So go ahead and sign up there today using promo code WINDAILY. So if you do a recap of yesterday, our picks went 2-0. Wilson Contreras ended up not getting the start, so he didn't play. But both Bobby Witt and Carlos Correa hit their numbers. So we had a pretty successful day for the two that actually played. We'll look to keep the good times rolling and hopefully go 3-0 today. It is Friday, but with it being early in the year, we kind of have games spread out throughout the day. I'm really focused mostly on games that start later in the day so that all of you can have plenty of time to get your picks in. First one that we're going to be going with is going to be Trey Turner of the Philadelphia Phillies. We're going to go with the more on his 8.5 hitter fantasy score. If you followed my writing over the years, you know that I love picking on Patrick Corbin. More often than not, it works out for us, and I do think it works out for us pretty handsomely tonight. In my opinion, he's arguably one of the worst pitchers in the game today, even though he's still making a ton of money thanks to that just albatross of a contract that Washington signed him to. He got rocked in his first outing, allowing 4 earned runs in 4 innings of work against the Reds. It's not going to get any easier for him tonight as he faces a pretty strong Phillies lineup. Turner has a long history of doing really well against Southpaws. He owns a career OPS of 855 against them. He's been mostly solid to start the year. He's hit this number in 3 of his last 5 games. He should smash again tonight. So again, we're going to go with the more on his 8.5 hitter fantasy score. Next one that we're going to be going with is going to be Adolis Garcia and his 7.5 hitter fantasy score. We're going to go with the more on this one. I'm going to be pretty high on the Rangers tonight. Hunter Brown didn't give up an earned run in his first start this season, but he did get hit pretty hard. He also gave up a ton of contact. So he gave up a pretty high hard hit rate, and he also gave up pretty close to a 90% contact rate. That might cut it against a team like the Yankees, but not against a really strong lineup like the Rangers. This really has me on Adolis Garcia today, especially knowing that in his young career so far, Hunter Brown's been more of a reverse splits pitcher, doing far worse against righties than he has lefties. To start the season, Garcia's been really strong. He already has 3 bombs, and he also has 6 RBI. He'll continue to do well in this strong matchup for him. So again, more for the 7.5 hitter fantasy score for Adolis Garcia. Last one that we're going to be going with is going to be Kyle Schwarber and his half run. I've already preached how strong of a matchup this is for the Phillies tonight. As it stands right now, they're one of 3 teams that has an implied run total over 5. Even though this is a lefty-on-lefty matchup for Schwarber against Corbin, I don't expect Corbin to really go more than 1 to 2 turns through this lineup. So at some point, Schwarber is going to get to the bullpen, even though I do think that he has the ability to get to Corbin today. Schwarber already has 6 runs scored on the year, and if the Phillies do indeed score a ton of runs tonight, like I think they're going to, you can fully expect Schwarber to be in the mix. So I'm going to go with the more on this half run. So if we do a recap of what we're looking at today, we're going to go with the more on the 8.5 hitter fantasy score for Trey Turner. We're going to go with the more on the 7.5 hitter fantasy score for Adolis Garcia. And we're going to go with the more on the half run for Kyle Schwarber. So those are my favorite 3 picks today. If you end up using them, make sure to hit like and subscribe. Also, if you have any questions about your own picks, make sure to drop some notes in the comments. Always happy to answer any questions you may have. Good luck, everybody. Let's go 3-0 today.